Good morning, grade 2 students. How are you all? How are you all feeling today? I hope you all are feeling good. Alhamdulillah. You all are feeling fresh. Your minds are fresh. You all are energetic. And I hope you all are taking care of yourselves, right? I hope you all are following the SOPs, wearing masks, washing your hands frequently. Yes? And having a distance with one another. I hope you all are doing that because nowadays, it's COVID time. So you all should take care of yourselves, right? You should not go out at all. You should be staying at home all the time. Or if it is very important to go out, you should wear mask, use sanitizer, right? And have a distance with one another. Okay. So coming back to the lesson, I want to ask you something actually, that what is the name of the unit that we are doing right now? Three Billy Goats Girl. Correct. Well, very good. It's a story. It's a fiction story. Right. Now I'm holding one character from this story. What is the name of this character? It's the troll. Very good. Now, if I ask you to describe this troll, how are you going to describe it? It's a troll. It's very scary. That's correct. Anything else? Anything else? What else does a troll do? The troll roars. Why? It roars, right? If I ask you to describe it, you can also say the troll roars, right? So now when you are saying the troll roars, right? The troll roars. Now here, what is the noun? The noun is the troll. The troll is the noun. And what is roars? Roar is an action word. It's a doing word, right? The troll roars. This is a doing word. Now, if I ask you to make this sentence more interesting or modify this sentence, how are you going to modify? The troll roars loudly. Loudly. Now, loudly is modifying the sentence, right? It is modifying the verb. Loudly means very high pitch, right? It is modifying the verb. So what is this? What is loudly actually? Loudly is the adverb. Roar is verb. Troll is noun. And loudly is the adverb. What is loudly? It's an adverb. Now, what is an adverb? Now, adverbs modifies the verb. It modifies the adjectives. It modifies itself. Like, suppose if I say, like the verb in here, you can say the verb was roar. So, I have modified it by using loudly. The troll roars loudly. Right? Now, another verb is quiet, right? It is another verb. So, how am I going to use this, modify this? Like, suppose the children should sit quietly in the class, right? The children should sit quietly in the class. Sit is a verb, and quietly is modifying it, right? It is modifying. It is also a verb, but it is modifying. And it is always, most of the time, adverbs are written with ly. Okay? The children should sit quietly in the class, right? You understood? In the same way, if I say, do your work, is one sentence. Now, do your work. What is the verb here? Do. Your work. Work is doing something. You are right. So do your work quickly. In order to modify this sentence, work is you are working, you are doing something, right? So do your work quickly is modifying it. You understood? You understood my point. What I am trying to say, that adverbs they modify the verb, they modify the uh, adjectives, okay, and also they modify sometimes the adverbs itself. Like suppose if I say that please speak softly with the elders. So what is the softly here? It's an adverb. If I say you should speak, if I say please speak soft, it would be wrong. Or if I say you should speak softly, so softly is correct, right? So and please speak softly with elders. Here I have used the adverb softly. And speak is you are doing something. Speaking something, you are making an action. And softly is modifying that action. You understood? What are adverbs? Adverbs modifies the verbs, the adjectives, and the adverbs itself. And so mostly they end with an ly. You understood my point, class? Now I have few adverbs in my bunny. This is my bunny adverb bunny. Now you can see here over here there are few adverbs. Now you can see what is this? Quiet plus ly becomes quietly. Quiet is a verb and if you add ly it becomes quiet. Right? In the same way slow. Slow is a verb. Slowly if you add ly it becomes slowly. Same goes for sad plus ly becomes sadly. Then soft plus ly becomes softly. Kind plus ly becomes kindly. Then quick plus ly becomes quickly. Now these are all verbs. The only thing is when you add ly, it becomes adverbs and it modifies the verb. Like suppose if I say that uh, uh, he ran slowly in the race. Now, what he did? Ran. Ran is a verb. He ran slowly in the race. So, slowly is what? It's modifying. So, slowly is modifying the verb. He ran slowly in the race. So, all these verbs, when you add ly at the end of them, they become adverb. Do you understand? And what are adverbs? They modify the verbs, they modify the adjectives. You understood my point, what I am trying to say? Yes? That's great. Now, I want you to open your book, page number 79. And here you can say adverbs tell us more about how something is done. It tells us more about how something is done, whether it is done quickly, whether it is done slowly, and things like that. Okay. Now, do these word sums say the adverbs? Now, adverbs they add to the verbs, right? They add more to the verbs. Like kind plus ly becomes kindly. Now, you just have to add the sum up, and they are only 6. I'm giving you 5 minutes, so your time starts now. All right, time is up. Time is up. Okay, now let's see. First one we have already done. The second one would be sadly. So third one, slowly. Fourth one, quickly. Fifth one, quietly. Sixth one, softly. Very good. So I hope you must have understood that what was the task for today. The task was adverbs with ly. We were learning the adverbs with ly. And what are adverbs? They add, they modifies the verb, they modifies the adjectives and the adverbs in a sentence. Like he speaks loudly. He ran quickly in the race. You should speak softly with your elders. Right? They are modifying the sentences. Right? So this is what we have done today in the class. I hope you have understood. And quickly, we are going to wrap up the session by I'm going to ask you a few things and you're going to answer. What was the topic for today? It was adverb with ly. Correct. Now you have, and what are adverbs? They tell us more, or they modifies the verbs, the adjectives, and the adverbs. Now quickly, I'm asking you to just make a few sentences with these verbs like loudly. Children are speaking loudly in the class. Okay, fine. Children are speaking loudly in the class. Okay, slowly. A turtle runs slowly, or you can say he ran slowly in the race. That is why he lost the race. Okay, he ran slowly in the race. Till here is also fine. But if you want to add in more, you can add like this. Okay. Then softly. Please speak softly in the library. Yes, please speak softly in the library. Now this is, so see how you have added the adjective and how it modifies it, right? Please speak softly, where softly? In the library. Yes, so you understood what are adverbs? Yes, if I ask you in the next class, will you be able to answer? That's very good. Now I hope you are going to do the homework which I'll be posting on your portal. It will be related to your workbook page, and about it would be obviously about the same topic, that is adverbs. Okay, children. So do remember to do the homework and revise whatever we have done throughout this week. Okay, because you know the last day you will have your test. So revise whatever we have done. Okay, children. Bye bye. Have a nice day.